The night of my father's funeral, I was kidnapped. They forced me to film an 8-hour sex video. The next day, that video spread through the entire town. My fiancé Ryan immediately canceled our wedding. The girls' academy also terminated my teaching position. When I was drowning in despair, my fiancé's uncle, Marcus, proposed to me. I grabbed onto that single ray of light in the darkness. Until 6 months after the wedding, one night I overheard Marcus talking with his friend. Marcus, it was you who hired those men to kidnap Claire 6 months ago, wasn't it? For Lily's sake, don't you think you went too far? I had no choice. Only by destroying Claire's reputation could Lily get Ryan and secure the teaching job at the academy. I can't protect Lily for her entire life, so I could only clear the obstacles in her path. You have no idea how the men in this town look at Claire now. They want to assault her right on the spot. Don't worry about it, Marcus said. His friend gasped in shock. Marcus, have you lost your mind? Have you even watched that video? Claire was tortured by 3 men for 8 hours straight. She was covered in blood. Enough! Don't you think I know how much Claire is suffering? But that's all in the past now. These are just rumors and gossip. A chill seeped from my ears into every crack of my bones. I pressed my hand tightly over my mouth and stumbled away from the scene. The moment I stepped out of the hotel entrance, someone grabbed my waist. A group of drunk men leered at me with disgusting smiles. Isn't this the slut from the video? She looks so proper and uptight usually. Who knew she was such a whore in private? One of the drunks even started tearing at my clothes right there in public. Name your price. I fought desperately to break free, but how could I resist a group of men? Soon, my outer shirt was ripped apart. The crowd erupted in waves of lewd laughter again. The terror from 6 months ago swept over me once more. Just when I thought the nightmare was about to repeat itself, Marcus's familiar voice suddenly came from behind me. You bastards! How dare you touch my woman? Do you have a death wish? As soon as he finished speaking, a group of bodyguards surged forward from behind Marcus. They beat those drunks until they were wailing on the ground. I trembled and shrank into the corner, watching this man who had once again saved me from hell. But aside from fear, there was no warmth left in my heart. Marcus saw me huddled in the corner. He came over and draped his coat over my shoulders, his eyes full of heartache. I'm sorry, Claire. I shouldn't have let you come pick me up so late. This is my fault. Trust me, time will heal everything. People will gradually forget about that video. I'll stay by your side every step of the way. On the way back, Marcus held my hand and wouldn't let go. After a long while, perhaps thinking I had fallen asleep, Vincent, who was driving, let out a long sigh. Marcus, you need to find someone else to do these things in the future. I really can't bring myself to do it anymore. If you had come out 2 minutes later, her clothes would have been stripped off in public. Vincent's words struck me like a thunderbolt. So those drunks at the hotel entrance were also planted there by Marcus in advance. Marcus gently moved me aside, then grabbed Vincent by the throat and growled in a hoarse voice, "Shut your mouth. If you let Claire find out, your wife and kids will die." Vincent frantically apologized. Marcus gently pulled me back into his arms, planted a soft kiss on my forehead, and murmured to himself, "Claire, just bear with it a little longer. I'll make it up to you for the rest of our lives." But this inhuman torture, I really couldn't endure it anymore. That night when we got home, after watching Marcus fall asleep, I secretly went to the study and wrote a letter to my aunt, who taught at the drama academy. Early the next morning, as soon as I woke up, I heard Marcus instructing Vincent, "Today is the opening ceremony at the girls' academy. After Claire wakes up, do whatever it takes to get her to go. But she doesn't like crowds, and there will be so many people at the opening ceremony. It's not your place to tell me what to do." Marcus snapped.